Hi there, Internet. My name's Court, and you've got courtside seats for my review of Nobody Has to Know. Let's do it. Now, this movie, being on the festival circuit right now, does not have a poster, does not have a trailer. At this point in my videos, I would be showing you the trailer while I tell you who's in the movie and what it's about, but there isn't one, so enjoy watching me read off my phone. Nobody Has to Know is a drama from writer-director Bouli Lanners and Versus Production. The film stars Bouli Lanners, Michelle Fairley, Julian Glover, and Andrew Still. Phil, a robust middle-aged man, suffers a stroke, causing him to lose his memory. Millie, who takes care of him, tells him falsely that they were secretly in love before his accident. So welcome back to my ongoing coverage of the Toronto International Film Festival. I've already got a couple of reviews of movies from the fest up on my channel now. I got a few more coming in the coming days, so if you want to see more about what TIFF had to offer this year, be sure to subscribe to the channel and check back for more soon. Cool? Cool, thanks. I didn't know much about this movie going in aside from having read the synopsis, but I'm a fan of Michelle Fairley. She's Catelyn Stark after all. And I did dig the premise. The movie is actually in some ways very reminiscent of a film that I reviewed out of TIFF last year called The Father. You guys may know it. Anthony Hopkins won Best Actor for it earlier this year, and well deserved. Now that one's more about dementia, this one's more about memory loss due to a stroke, but there are certain similarities in story beats about characters who don't remember who they are, just trying to get by in life. And I'll say that The Father was definitely the overall better film, but I did like this one even though I didn't love it. The Belgian actor Bouli Lanners stars as well as writing and directing, and I'm not familiar with this man, but I'm going to keep my eye on him in the future. His performance in this movie is really quite subtle, it's occasionally really funny, and it's quietly heartbreaking. Now, as I mentioned, he's also the director, he's also the screenwriter, and I did find that the screenplay here was really quite elegant in a lot of ways. The dialogue feels very honest and true to life, it rarely gets bogged down with exposition, and it breathes in a very natural and organic way. Now, Michelle Fairley is wonderful in this movie. She portrays loneliness, pathos, and guilt specifically just beautifully. It's also cool that Julian Glover's in here. That's a bit of a Game of Thrones reunion. Although I can't recall if Catelyn Stark and Maester Pycelle ever actually met on screen. I'm not sure. Maybe let me know in the comments. He doesn't have a whole lot of screen time in this, but it's still a solid performance. And I like the way this movie looked. Lanners and his director of photography, whose name I cannot find anywhere online, capture these beautiful shots of Scotland and its moors and its beaches. Granted, the color palette is quite desaturated and washed out, but that worked for me because it kind of reflected the bleak existence of these characters. And I like that the movie could have easily gone melodramatic, but it doesn't do that. Sure, there are moments here and there that feel like a little bit much, but overall, like I alluded to earlier, it comes across as very natural. Still, this movie has a very slow pace, and even at 99 minutes, it feels quite a bit longer. It takes its time, and that may work for some. I found it a little bit frustrating here. Further, while this flick has some moments that I did genuinely find moving, and while I was at least somewhat emotionally invested in the characters, I never found myself getting terribly emotional as I was kind of hoping to. I guess I just didn't connect to it fully. Still, Bouli Lanners' character's final scene is really quite powerful, particularly because it's presented in such an understated way. That worked for me very well. For me, Nobody Has to Know is a pretty decent movie, certainly worth seeing. I don't think it's brilliant, I don't imagine I'll ever watch it again, but admittedly, I'm glad I saw it, and Nigel the dog, I want him to live with me. Now, I don't have a proprietary rating system as of yet, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna give Nobody Has to Know, and I think I'm gonna give Nobody Has to Know a "Ungag him!" out of 10. So now I wanna know, are you looking forward to Nobody Has to Know? What's your favorite Catelyn Stark moment of the entire Game of Thrones series? Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really enjoyed it. Just helps the video reach more people, helps the channel grow. I appreciate it very much. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe and ring that bell to subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, TIFF coverage, all that good stuff. Hope you guys are all safe and healthy. Thanks very much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Take care.